championship game on the boys' side of the bracket. The host team, the La Junta Tigers, the visiting Sanford Mustangs. First for the Sanford Mustangs, coming in just like their girls' team with a 4-0 record. The Sanford Mustangs have gotten to the championship game in blowout fashion at the Swink location with an opening round win over Swink 47-9 and a win over Del Norte in the semifinals 54-17. The Tigers played tighter games over here at Tiger Gym with an opening round victory over Bell Mountain 49-42 and a semifinal win last night over Pueblo Centennial 56-47. Tigers come in 3-1 overall, playing in their second championship game in as many weekends. The starters for the Sanford Mustangs tonight is going to be number 3, a senior, Joshua Fairhurst. The senior, number 21, Trayson Gartrell. A senior, number 22, Coulter Canty. A senior, number 33, Travis Canty. And a senior, number 50, Carl Larson. The Tigers' normal starters tonight is going to be number 1, a junior, Kai Furtado. Number 3, junior, Gavin Denahy. Number 4, senior, Tony Rodriguez. Number 5, junior, Ryan Remick. Number 10, a senior, Calvin Hill. Tony Rodriguez, our player of the game last night. Tigers will be without Thursday night's player of the game due to a technical situation last night in the semifinal game. That is Trace Lovato unavailable for tonight's game. Sanford wins the tip. Inside to Larson. Larson on Remick. Canty gets to the lane, going right to left, gets the layup up, no good. Rebound down to Remick. Coulter Canty getting all the way to the rim with the left-handed finish, unable to convert. Furtado off to Hill. Hill into Rodriguez on the cut, gets the shot up and just off the front of the rim, rebound down to Travis Canty. Canty trying to get the ball inside to Larson. It's going to be stolen away by Hill. Up ahead for Furtado over to Denahy. Denahy steps on the baseline as he goes to make his move. Turnover to the Mustangs. Ball into Fairhurst. Fairhurst working on Rodriguez. Gets all the way into the lane. Gets it off to Larson. Sweeping right-handed shot. Long. Off to Rodriguez. The rebound. Rodriguez gets it off to Furtado on the right wing. Denahy off of a couple staggered screens. Pulls up at the free throw line. Pass to Remick. Wild and out of bounds. Travis Canty to throw it in for the Mustangs. Full court man-to-man from the Tigers. Fairhurst gets by Rodriguez, throws to the corner. That's Gartrell in the corner, puts it up and in on the layup. First points tonight belong to Trayson Gartrell and the Sanford Mustangs. Calvin Hill works on Canty, gets a step on him, gets to the rack, right-handed layup, good, Calvin Hill. Calvin Hill picking up Coulter Canty on the right wing. Pass off to Gartrell. Gartrell switches direction back to the left side, tries to scoop it up. No good. Offensive rebound. Larson up and up and in. Call Larson. Furtado gets past Canty, Rodriguez, left corner three, up and in. Whistle. They're going to count the basket. Let's see what the foul is. They call a foul on Kai Furtado on the positioning for the rebound. Three-pointer will count Tony Rodriguez. Tigers with the early 5-4 lead. Coulter Canty trying to get past Calvin Hill. Switches off with Furtado. Larson now with the ball at the high post. Gets it off to Gartrell. Gartrell looks to pull up. Gets it to the cutter. Fairhurst unable to handle it cleanly, and Fairhurst is going to travel with the ball. Full court man-to-man pressure also from the Mustangs as Denahy tries to get through Gartrell. The ball's going to be taken away. Palming violation called on Trayson Gartrell and turns it right back over to the Tigers. Denahy into Furtado. So Tigers clear out. Furtado goes one-on-one with Travis Canty. Canty working Furtado left to right. Backdoor cut, Denahy not there. Ball's up to Rodriguez. Now off to Furtado, left wing three. Long. Rebound down to Larson as he tracks it down in front of his bench. Coulter Canty with a head of steam stops at the right elbow off to Fairhurst. Fairhurst finds Travis Canty, gets it off to Gartrell, cross-court pass, Fairhurst to the basket. Coulter Canty pulls a three, nothing but air on that one from Coulter. Offensive rebound down to Trayson Gartrell, puts it back up and in. Rodriguez with the ball at the top of the three-point line, off to Furtado. As the cutters go through for the Tigers, Furtado pulls it back out. Furtado working one-on-one with Canty. Runner from the left elbow, no good. Offensive rebound down to Calvin Hill. Tries to put it up. It's going to be fouled there. Foul's going to be on number 33, Travis Canty. Calvin Hill's going to earn himself a trip to the free throw line here. Tigers trail by 1, 6-5. First one up and in, tying the score at 6. We've got Kinley Minor on the camera tonight, and her eyes are glued to the scoreboard with it being 6-6. She's got her fingers crossed and cheering for the score to be 6-7. I'm so tired of that. Second free throw was no good. Offensive rebound from Jared McCarroll is going to be up and in for the Mustangs. 8-6. The Sanford lead. Kai Furtado, top of the key three, short. Calvin Hill right there. A little bit too much on it from Calvin Hill. Rebound down to Gartrell, and a foul by Ryan Remick. Second team foul on the Tigers. First foul on Remick. Mark, my daughters have went as far as Kinley and Kennedy in choosing their volleyball numbers for their tournament that starts tomorrow. One of them is 6 and one of them is 7. Beautiful. So if that tells you about how tired of it I am, what else will. Number 4, Ben Fawcett pulling the three. Offensive rebound out to J.D. Fawcett. Whole new group of Mustangs into the game. Quick ball movement by the Mustangs. Left sideline, that's Jared McCarroll putting it up. No good. Fight for the rebound taken by Furtado. Furtado gets it off to Rodriguez, and here we go. Tigers have numbers. Remick cross court trying to get it to Denahy. He throws it away. It's going to be stolen away there. That's number 31, Jared McCarroll. Tigers had numbers. Pass to McCarroll off of his hands, going to be tipped away by the Tigers, recovered by the Mustangs right at half court. This is Gartrell hard to the rim on the right side through Denahy. Trayson Gartrell with another two. Gonna have a 30-second timeout called by the Tigers here. 10-6 our lead, or the Mustang lead.
SECOM is Southeast Colorado's local internet service provider. We've been a part of the community for more than 25 years, supporting youth and community events, games, 4-H, FFA, and more. We offer high-speed fiber internet to many areas of southern and southeast Colorado. Starting as low as $59.95 a month, SECOM also offers reliable wireless internet in much of our area, so you're connected wherever you are. Visit secom.net. That's SECOM.net. SECOM. Get the internet from the folks you know.
All right, we're back from the Tiger timeout. It is Tiger ball going full court. Sanford Mustangs with the 10-6 lead. Again, full court man-to-man pressure from the Mustangs. Kai Furtado working on Ryan Mortensen. Gets the ball off to Calvin Hill. Back to Furtado. Furtado gets the baseline, kicks it back out. Armendariz now to Hill, who attacks left. Gets all the way to the basket. Right-handed layup, no good, but a foul on the shot. Foul is on number 20, Ryan Mortensen, and Calvin Hill at the free throw line. I like the aggressiveness of Calvin Hill early in this game.
Yeah. And you can, I can say that for most of the, all of the La Junta team as well. They're being very aggressive. They're really trying to get in there, and they're definitely matching. So far, they're definitely matching Sanford.
The intensity is there thus far for the Tigers as Calvin Hill goes 1 of 2 from the line, up to 4 points in tonight's game. Pass from Gartrell over to Mortensen off of Mortensen's fingertips. Turnover to the Tigers right in front of the student section. I'm sure they let them know about that. Furtado works on Gartrell. Gets past him on the left side. Pass across to Cordova, who puts it up and in on the right baseline. Good pass for Furtado. Better finish, Colton Cordova. Cordova's first points of the tournament. But right away on the other side gets called for the foul, and that's what we saw last night. Colton Cordova racked up more fouls than he did minutes. He likes to use those fouls. Very aggressive on the defensive end, but sometimes falls a little bit behind. Inbound is into Ben Fawcett, who puts up the corner three. Long rebound out to Hill, off to the races, going all the way, tied up as he tries to go up for the layup, and Calvin Hill back at the free throw line again. Fouls on 31, Jared McCarroll. First personal, third team. First one good for Hill. Hill has went 3 for 5 from the line here early. Make that 4 for 6. Luciano Jimenez making his first appearance, I think, in this tournament, number 0 for the Tigers. Armendariz also in the game. Coulter Canty back in for the Mustangs, brings the ball up. Off to McCarroll. Back to J.D. Fawcett. This is Ben Fawcett now with the ball. Canty up top. Gets it off to McCarroll, right wing. Inside Larson. Larson handoff to Ben Fawcett. Attacks right side. Gets a shot up. No, but a foul. Foul again on number 13, Cordova. I really don't blame him for his role. That's what his role is. He's
doing a
in
good
there
job.
to bang with everybody. 2 free throws coming. Ben Fawcett, first one up and in. Cordova fills a vital role here for the Tigers, but with Tigers missing Trace Lovato tonight, he needs to be available for more minutes, I think, for them. Ben Fawcett goes 2 of 2 from the line. The Mustangs with the 1-point lead, 12-11. Jimenez loses on the left wing, tracks it back down. He's working on J.D. Fawcett at the top. Rodriguez gets it to Armendariz. The cutters go through. Armendariz looking for Rodriguez, left wing. Backdoor cut from Hill. Luciano Jimenez comes to bail out Tony Rodriguez. A lot of one-on-one basketball here. Not a lot of movement offensively for the Tigers. Calvin Hill looking to get to the basket. Loses it on his way out of bounds. Mustang ball. It was just a matter of time before somebody forced something there. Tigers have a lot of the offensive talent on the bench right now. Calvin Hill gets beat on the baseline. That is number 23, J.D. Fawcett, getting the step on Calvin Hill. Shot went up. Foul called on Calvin Hill and Fawcett at the free throw line. First free throw short for Fawcett. In for the Tigers, Furtado and Denahy back in. Cordova and Hill out. Good early minutes from Calvin Hill. Second free throw by Fawcett, up and crawls over the front of the rim and in. 1 of 2 was Fawcett from the line. Jimenez gets it off to Denahy, left wing. Denahy trying to get by Larson. 3 seconds left. Tony Rodriguez steps back, tries to pull the three, gets his offensive rebound, puts it up again. No good at the buzzer. We're going to go into the second quarter here of the boys championship game with the Sanford Mustangs leading the La Junta Tigers 13-11.
All right, here's a list of all of the colleges in Colorado.
Okay, thanks.
I know it's a lot, but go ahead and take the list with you, look over it, and let me know what you think.
I talked with my dad last night. We don't think I can afford to go to a 4-year. Well, at least not yet.
It's all good, though. Pretty sure it's cheaper to get your associate's degree and then transfer. Have you thought about your work schedule yet?
So that's actually a really good question. When I first started, I had a full-time job and I had no idea how I was going to fit my classes in. But I was really surprised at how easy it was to actually pull it off. So we'll continue our tour. This is our physics lab.
I think I found the right fit.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
All right, we're back. Start of the second quarter here in Tiger Gym. Sanford Mustangs a 13-11 lead. Good early start from Calvin Hill with 6 early points. Tony Rodriguez has added a 3 and Colton Cordova a 2. Early on, Trayson Gartrell was the man for the Mustangs. 6 early points. Got a few free throws sprinkled in here and there from J.D. Fawcett and Ben Fawcett, and got a basket. Got a basket from Larson and McCarroll as well. Tigers turn the ball over. Here comes Gartrell. He's off to Fairhurst. Fairhurst tries to force it up. Nothing there. Shoots an air ball. They're going to say last touch by the Tigers. Mustang ball on the sideline. Ball's triggered into Larson. Fairhurst on the left elbow gets it inside to Gartrell. Trayson Gartrell starting the second quarter as he did the first. 8 points here in the first half. Trayson Gartrell. Rodriguez forces his way all the way to basket. Long with the layup. Rebound down to Trayson Gartrell. Fairhurst in the right corner gets by Rodriguez. Steps on the baseline as he makes a hook pass to the corner. It's going to be Tiger ball. Furtado clears out and lets Rodriguez go one-on-one with Joshua Fairhurst, bringing the ball up the floor. Rodriguez gets past him, stops at the left elbow, jump stop, and his feet slid on the jump stop. Travel Tony Rodriguez. That wasn't sloppy. That was just unfortunate. He did what he was supposed to. Came to a jump stop, but his feet slid as he did it.
He was in full control the whole time, it seemed.
Fairhurst off to Travis Canty. Looks inside to Larson. Back out Travis Canty 3. Short. Rebound tip finds its way to Gartrell. Offense rebound. Second opportunity for the Mustangs. Canty off to Larson. Larson goes left to right. Ends up traveling as he too tried to make a move and lost his footing. Again, the Tigers going to clear out. This time letting Kai Furtado work one-on-one against Travis Canty, bringing the ball up. Screen by Denahy, denied by Furtado. Kicks it out. Rodriguez, pump fake, off to Denahy, top of the key three-pointer, off the back of the rim. Calvin Hill, offensive rebound. Denahy loses it to Gartrell on the wing, stolen away by Travis Canty of the Mustangs. Fairhurst in the corner, hands back off. Travis Canty to the rim, blocked. Tony Rodriguez, who saves it off of, throws it off of Travis Canty, but it's called out of bounds on the Tigers. Maybe I didn't have a good angle on that one. Inbound into Larson, into Canty. A little bit of flex action there from the Mustangs on the inbound. Gartrell works on Denahy, left corner, finds a cutting Travis Canty. Poked away Denahy. Coulter Canty gets it inside. Larson looks to work back to Canty. Give and go. Left-handed runner up and in. Coulter Canty. Good patience offensively there from the Mustangs. Furtado gets by Travis Canty, but not before another whistle and a foul called on Travis Canty. Rodriguez out, Luciano Jimenez in for the Tigers. Travis Canty out, Jared McCarroll in for the Mustangs. Inbound into Furtado, left wing. Remick working hard on there against Larson, but Larson is a stud in there defensively. Calvin Hill, right wing, looking for cutters. No one there. Finally puts it on the floor, gets it off to Denahy. Denahy, ball poked away by Canty. Up ahead, Gartrell. Right-handed layup up in. 2 points Mustang. Big run here from the Sanford Mustangs. Timeout, La Junta Tigers.
Right Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Right Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Right Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
Trinidad State College is a great place to go to school because we have a small college community where you will feel like you belong. We have all the advantages of a small residential liberal arts college combined with career-focused programs like nursing, teacher education, cybersecurity, construction trades, and many more. If you choose Trinidad State, you are making a smart decision.
All right, back at it after the Tiger timeout and a run by the Mustangs. Was the score 12-11 or 13-11 at the quarter? Ball thrown away by the Tigers. Immediate turnover out of the timeout.
13-11? No, 15-11, wasn't it? Was it that?
It was either 12 or 13, I think. We had a 6-point or 7-point run to start the second quarter here for the Mustangs. Inbound into Fairhurst in the corner. Fairhurst looking to get all the way to the rim. Tipped away Remick and taking Calvin Hill. Denahy, reverse layup, no good. Tipped by Remick, out of bounds. Mustang ball. Right idea there for Denahy, just unable to capitalize on the reverse layup. Coulter Canty, handoff to McCarroll, over to Gartrell. Fairhurst now in the corner. McCarroll, short corner, cross court to Canty. Looks inside Fairhurst, back to Canty. Three-pointer. Off the heel of the rim, long rebound out to Furtado. Tigers spread it out a little bit, handoff back to Furtado. Runner on the right baseline goes up and in for the Tigers. Furtado's first points tonight. Gartrell inside, Larson. Cross court to Fairhurst. Pump fake, gets the shot up. It's going to draw the foul on Remick. Remick's second foul. Puts Joshua Fairhurst at the free throw line, misses the first. Rodriguez in for Remick. Second one up short. Offensive rebound, Larson powers it back up. Rodriguez there. Rebounded Calvin Hill, tipped away Gartrell. McCarroll tips it away, and it will be Tiger ball in front of the student section. Again, full court man-to-man as Furtado works on Gartrell. Ball tipped away. Gartrell on the floor. Back court violation. Unfortunate. Dove to steal the ball away, but he was on the Tigers side of half court and threw it back court. Or else it would have been a breakaway layup for the Mustangs. Rodriguez to bring the ball up for the Tigers. He's working on Ben Fawcett. Takes the screen from Calvin Hill. Frees up on the left side. It's going to be an offensive foul called. That's going to be Luciano Jimenez, the guilty party. Trying to set a back screen was Jimenez. Got kind of caught up in the fray a little bit. Here come the Mustangs quickly up the floor. McCarroll inside, pump fake, back out to Gartrell. Canty swings it over Fawcett. Inside Larson, Hill able to poke the ball away, but it's going to be called out of bounds on the Tigers. Mustang ball under their own basket.
Furtado had to tie a shoe, and that's why we use a double knot.
Inbound into Canty. Ball tipped away for Furtado. Quick 2-on-1. Jimenez tries to track it down. Bad pass out of bounds. Good hustle there from Jimenez. Trying to save the ball on the baseline. It'll be a turnover back to the Mustangs. Armendariz in for Jimenez. Canty with the ball in the left corner, off to Gartrell, looks inside for Larson, tipped away, Calvin Hill stolen, Armendariz. Foul's going to be called on Trayson Gartrell. First personal on Gartrell. That's surprising as aggressive as he's been defensively. Just a second team foul for the Mustangs here in period number 2. Calvin Hill with the runner from the left elbow up, no good. Rodriguez, the offensive rebound, is going to put it back in. Tigers cutting into that lead a bit. It's now 19-15 Mustangs. Ben Fawcett with the ball at the top, gets it off to McCarroll. McCarroll over to Gartrell, left wing. Left corner now to Canty, tries to get the ball inside, swatted back at him by Rodriguez. Gartrell, the ball left wing. Looks to back in for Tato, gets it off Ben Fawcett, 3 right wing, no good. Rebound down to Rodriguez. Rodriguez looks to push. Gets it off to Denahy, right wing. Pump fake, ball's dead, looking for an outlet, throws the ball away. Larson with the steal, all the way to the basket, misses the layup. Canty, the offensive rebound, misses. Ben Fawcett, the offensive rebound, and goes ahead and finishes. A little bit of sloppy play there for about 20 seconds there on the Tigers, leads to 2 points for the Mustangs. Denahy off, Armendariz right wing. Cross court to Rodriguez. In the corner, Denahy gets the 2-point shot up, no good. Fight for the rebound, down to Larson. McCarroll with the ball, gets it off to Larson, top of the 3-point line, off to Canty as Larson heads back in. Ball's into Larson, cross court, Canty, corner 3. Almost got the roll, no, but McCarroll there on the opposite side. No one there for the Tigers to clean up the loose change. Jared McCarroll, 2 points for the Mustangs. Down to 30 seconds left here in the first half. Hill looks for cutters, none to be found, off to Furtado. Ball tipped away by Gartrell. Stolen away, and Furtado's going to get caught with a push behind the play. Honestly, saved a fast break. Frustration foul there from Furtado. Second personal. Ball side out of bounds for the Mustangs, 18 seconds left. Canty, right wing, off to Gartrell. Back to Canty. Now McCarroll and Fawcett in the corner. Fawcett gets by Rodriguez, puts a short shot up and in. As Ben Fawcett, 2 points. Denahy at the buzzer. Good up the close, rims in and out from half court.
Good try, though. Good try indeed.
Unfortunate quick run there at the end by the Sanford Mustangs leads to our halftime score of Sanford 25, La Junta 15. We'll be back in about 8 minutes, and let's finish off this championship game tonight.
Cook Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh, or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks, and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
Comey Funeral Home is Trinidad's leading funeral home for a reason. We provide professional service with a personal touch. We serve all faiths with the utmost respect and dignity by providing a wide range of services to provide a fitting final tribute to your loved ones. Call 719-846-3347 for an appointment, and we will be happy to accommodate your needs and budget.
Since 1956, People's Credit Union has been dedicated to serving the hardworking farmers, ranchers, and residents of Southeast Colorado. With locations in Springfield and Lamar, we're here for you. Join our community of members at peoples-cu.com and experience a financial institution that truly cares. People's Credit Union. We work for you, committed to providing professional, accurate, and prompt financial services. People's Credit Union, your trusted financial partner since 1956. Member NCUA and Equal Opportunity Lender.
Roll-Off Incorporated, located in Raton, New Mexico, offers roll-off and dumpster services throughout northeastern New Mexico and southeastern Colorado. Cleaning out your house or around your house. Do you have construction jobs? Our 30-yard roll-offs are perfect for these bigger jobs. You load it, we haul it. Do you have day-to-day trash? We offer 3-yard dumpster services that get dumped weekly or bi-weekly. For more information regarding prices and services, please visit our website, arthurrolloff.com, or call our office at 575-445-8072.
Saving on your electric bill while making your home cozier. It's easy. Get started by signing up for a free energy assessment from San Isabel Electric. Get expert advice, learn which home improvement project best suits your budget and lifestyle. Rest easy while we find a reliable contractor, schedule the project, and oversee quality assurance. Plus, interest-free financing is available to those who qualify. Now is the time to see if you can save too. Call San Isabel Electric today.
Car maintained and in good health at JM Tire. Come in for an oil change and let us swap out your winter tires and get ahead of the crowd and service your AC before the weather turns warm. Need more than a tune-up? We are a full-service auto mechanic that can take care of the toughest jobs with honest hands. JM Tire is located in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, so we're always nearby if you need us. And if you happen to have some bad luck, JM Tire offers 24/7 towing at all our locations. Drop by or schedule an appointment at JM Tire today.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Did you know there was a design and print shop right here in Springfield, Colorado? Maverick Media has everything from business cards and envelopes to posters and banners. We make custom forms for trucking, scale tickets, invoicing, and more. Big projects or small, we've got the skills to bring your ideas to life. And we're more than just printing. We carry a wide range of office and school supplies too. When you choose Maverick, you're choosing a partner. Stop by and see us today at 917 Main Street in Springfield. See you soon!
Right Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Right Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Right Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
Trinidad State College is a great place to go to school because we have a small college community where you will feel like you belong. We have all the advantages of a small residential liberal arts college combined with career-focused programs like nursing, teacher education, cybersecurity, construction trades, and many more. If you choose Trinidad State, you are making a smart decision.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
SECOM is Southeast Colorado's local internet service provider. We've been a part of the community for more than 25 years, supporting youth and community events, games, 4-H, FFA, and more. We offer high-speed fiber internet to many areas of southern and southeast Colorado. Starting as low as $59.95 a month, SECOM also offers reliable wireless internet in much of our area, so you're connected wherever you are. Visit secom.net. That's SECOM.net. SECOM. Get the internet from the folks you know.
Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
All right, coming back from halftime here, as we put on your screen there, if you would like to start a crew at your school, talking to you, Sanford community out there, if you catch this game on YouTube and you want to start your own student-led crew, please reach out to Saddle Rock Sports and they'll get you set up. This is our first year here at La Junta, and we've had the privilege of having several young kids help us through volleyball and football and now basketball season running the cameras. We've even had one get a little play-by-play in as well. So look us up if you're interested in starting a crew at your school. Mustangs, the 25-15 halftime lead, will start with the ball. Travis Canty, right wing, gets a cross court to Canty, looking for Gartrell, top of the key. Now Fairhurst goes baseline on the right side, pass tipped by Gavin Denahy, out of bounds. Tigers with 2 from Furtado in the first half, 5 from Tony Rodriguez, 6 from Calvin Hill, 2 apiece from, actually just 2 from Colton Cordova. Canty inside gets a left-handed shot up and in. First points of the second half go to the Mustangs. Coulter Canty. For the Mustangs, Ben Fawcett with 6. Trayson Gartrell as Calvin Hill pulls up from the left wing for 3. Short rebound down to Larson. Trayson Gartrell with 10. Blocked by Calvin Hill was Gartrell. Tied ball is going to go to the Tigers. Coulter Canty with a basket here in the second half is up to 4. J.D. Fawcett with a single point. Jared McCarroll with 4. And Call Larson with 2. Gavin Deneke shut out in the first half. Look for him to be a little bit more aggressive offensively. Pass tipped away, Travis Canty. Ball stays with the Tigers. Deneke into Rodriguez as Deneke runs all the way across to the opposite corner. Furtado double team now at the top. Someone's open. That's Remick. 3-pointer off the back of the rim. Rebounding foul, Tony Rodriguez. It's Rodriguez's first personal foul, first team foul. Coulter Canty bringing it up on the left side. Cross court Gartrell into the corner. Fairhurst. Gartrell to Canty. Cross court Fairhurst. Now Travis Canty goes right to left. Looking inside, finds Gartrell. Gartrell into Larson deep. Gets a shot up, leaves it short. Offensive rebound goes to Fairhurst. Gets it into Larson. Kicks it out. Gartrell 3. Off. Offensive rebound. That was Larson on the left side. Gets the offensive rebound and puts it to bed. Call Larson. Hill works on Gartrell. Tries to get around him at the left hand. Cut off and gets the ball to Deneke. Deneke cross court Rodriguez. Furtado. Travis Canty. Remick now inside. Gets it back out to Tony Rodriguez for 3. Off the glass. No. Offensive rebound right there for Remick. Fumbles it out of bounds. Mustang ball. Mustangs have increased their lead to 14 here in the beginning stages of quarter number 3. Coulter Canty brings it up on the right side. Kind of a dribble handoff there with Gartrell, who looks inside to Larson. Back outside, Travis Canty 3. Short. Offensive rebound, Gartrell. Up and in on the right side. Trayson Gartrell up to 12 points on the game. Furtado with the left hand trying to get past Travis Canty, but not before the Tigers use a 30-second timeout. Let's get you to a commercial.
Keep your car maintained and in good health at JM Tire. Come in for an oil change and let us swap out your winter tires and get ahead of the crowd and service your AC before the weather turns warm. Need more than a tune-up? We are a full-service auto mechanic that can take care of the toughest jobs with honest hands. JM Tire is located in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, so we're always nearby if you need us. And if you happen to have some bad luck, JM Tire offers 24/7 towing at all our locations. Drop by or schedule an appointment at JM Tire today.
All right, back out of the Tiger 30-second timeout. Sanford's lead up to 16 points now, 31-15 here in the boys championship game. Deneke into Hill, over to Tony Rodriguez, right wing. Rodriguez stops at the free throw line, gets it off to Remick, right wing. Remick, ball dead. There's Furtado, right wing 3, up and in. Good. Injured player on the floor, Tony Rodriguez. I think we know what kind of injury that was for Tony Rodriguez. So he takes a seat. Armandaris in for Rodriguez. Gartrell over to Canty on the right side, cut off there. Gartrell over to Fairhurst, back to Gartrell, top of the key, inside Larson. I'm sorry, that was Travis Canty, now inside to Larson. Bumping, gets it out to Gartrell, Travis Canty now, and Coulter in the corner. Gartrell cutting to the basket on the right side is going to put it in for 2. Coulter Canty with the assist. Remick too strong for the Tigers. Offensive rebound down to Armandaris. Here comes Remick again, driving to the basket. No good again. Offensive rebound down Calvin Hill. Remick standing out of bounds. JD Fawcett into the game for the Mustangs along with Ben Fawcett. Pass up ahead to JD over to Canty. Gartrell in to Fawcett and makes a move on Remick, leaves it short. Remick may have blocked the shot off to Hill. 33-18 the score. Furtado gets it off to Armendariz, right wing. Armendariz pulls it back out. It's going to be bodied there by Joshua Fairhurst, is going to pick up a foul. First foul on Fairhurst, first team foul here in the third quarter. Not a lot of whistles here in the third quarter, which we like to see. Armendariz attacking left side. It gets all the way to basket, kicks to Denahy. Pump fake, walks into a two, short, fight for the rebound, down to Coulter Canty. Gets it ahead to Gartrell, cross court, JD Fawcett all by himself. Off to Canny, right wing. Canny tries to go all the way to basket, loses it off of his knee, out of bounds. Back to the Tigers. Rodriguez back in for the Tigers. It's going to be Armendariz taking a seat. Again, full court man-to-man pressure from the Mustangs. Ball into Furtado, quick trap. Denahy brings it up against Canty. Stops and pops from three, right wing, long. Rebound down to Fairhurst. Throws it away. Kai Furtado there for the steal. Furtado gets around everyone on the left sideline. Gets it back to Remick. Remick strong on the layup. Gets the offensive rebound, but a whistle. Foul's going to be called on J.D. Fawcett. That costs the Tigers a basket. Is Remick right there to clean up the missed shot. Inbound into Furtado. Quick three, left wing, good. Tigers needed something there, and Furtado delivered. Canty up ahead to Gartrell. Denahy picks him up at the volleyball line. Canny left corner, tries to get around Rodriguez, cannot. Swings over to Fawcett, over to Ben Fawcett. In the corner, Fairhurst drives on Hill, gets past him, and gets a layup to go. Joshua Fairhurst, his first basket tonight. Furtado going one-on-one at the top. Stops at the elbow, gets it off to Calvin Hill, who gets it to Remick, top of the key. Remick goes to work on J.D. Fawcett. Fawcett falls. Remick goes to the basket. Right-handed hook shot, leaves it short. Offensive rebound, Calvin Hill. Now out to Furtado. Back inside Remick. Push shot. Too far. Offensive rebound. Rodriguez up. Fouled on the shot attempt. That foul's going to go on number 4, Ben Fawcett. Rodriguez is going to be shooting free throws. First personal, third team foul. Rodriguez has 2 free throws incoming. First one rolls in. Rodriguez's first points here in the second half, 6 on the game. Second one also good as Tigers pick up full court. Rodriguez hounding Fawcett, gets it ahead to J.D. Fawcett. Now Travis Canty. Back to J.D. Fawcett, over to Ben Fawcett. Fairhurst inside, Travis Canty working on Furtado. Back out to Ben Fawcett. Or that's Fairhurst. Gets a shot blocked for Furtado. J.D. Fawcett all the way to the basket. Runner, too strong, no good. Long rebound out, Tony Rodriguez. One-on-one with Ben Fawcett. Gets to the basket, forces a shot, short. Fighting for the rebound was Calvin Hill and McCarroll. Ball's going to belong to the Tigers. Armendariz in for Remick. Armendariz to trigger the ball in. Gets it off to Denahy, but rolls off of his knees. Turnover Tigers as J.D. Fawcett there applying the pressure for the Mustangs. Jared McCarroll bringing the ball up, picked up by Armandaris. On the dribble handoff to Fairhurst, McCarroll travels, giving Tony Rodriguez and the Tigers the ball as Furtado brings it up. Furtado off to Rodriguez. A lot of one-on-one basketball right now. Finds Denahy in the corner, give and go with Rodriguez. Gets the shot up and in, and a foul. Foul on Ben Fawcett. Second personal, fourth team foul. Rodriguez powered that right through Ben Fawcett, got it to fall. He's got one free throw, trying to finish a three-point play strong. Rebound tipped out by Denahy. Tigers have cut the lead to 10 with a little mini run here. Tigers need to finish this quarter strong to give themselves a shot in the fourth quarter. Travis Canty, right corner, gets it off to McCarroll. Now J.D. Fawcett. Travis Canty over to Fairhurst. Fairhurst goes baseline out to Canty. Ben Fawcett deep. Three left wing, nothing but net. The shot is about 6 feet behind the three-point line for Ben Fawcett. Armandaris now left wing, free throw. Good answer there from the Tigers. Tigers needed that one. Christian Sonny Armandaris, the three. McCarroll gets the baseline on Armandaris, goes up for the shot. It's going to be fouled from behind by Armandaris. First personal, Armandaris. Free throws incoming, Jared McCarroll. First one short. Ty Furtado in for Gavin Denahy. Denahy still scoreless on the game. Can see a little bit of frustration from him on the bench as McCarroll knocks in the second free throw. 15 seconds left here in the quarter. Rodriguez gets past his defender. Remick now going left to right. Hook pass. Rodriguez. Rodriguez looks to penetrate. Right-handed floater up and in. Tony Rodriguez. Turnover by the Mustangs. Gives the ball back to the Tigers. Short time here, 0.7 seconds. That whistle was blowing before they stopped the clock. Seems like there should be maybe about a second and a half, 2 seconds on the clock, but 7/10 is long enough for a catch and shoot. Nope, no time there. No shot from the Tigers. Tigers cut into the halftime lead. Not much, just knocked one off. Pretty tight third quarter there, but much more competitive on both sides. The Sanford Mustangs take a 39-30 lead into the fourth quarter of the championship game.
SECOM is Southeast Colorado's local internet service provider. We've been a part of the community for more than 25 years, supporting youth and community events, games, 4-H, FFA, and more. We offer high-speed fiber internet to many areas of southern and southeast Colorado. Starting as low as $59.95 a month, SECOM also offers reliable wireless internet in much of our area, so you're connected wherever you are. Visit secom.net. That's SECOM.net. SECOM. Get the internet from the folks you know.
And we're back into the fourth quarter with the Sanford Mustangs starting out.
Sorry about that. Mustangs start with the ball here to start the fourth quarter. Ball comes into Larson. Handoff to Travis Canty. Gets it out to Gartrell. Travis Canty, the ball in the right corner. Gets off to Gartrell. Gartrell working on Denahy. Back to Canty. Tries to go baseline. Can't get past Furtado. Rodriguez, the attempt at still. Canty gets past. Puts a shot up. No. Offensive rebound. Larson shot block. Canty three-pointer from the corner. No. Furtado the rebound. Denahy looks to push for the Tigers. Slows down and gets the ball back out to Furtado. Furtado one-on-one with Larson. Pulls up at the free throw line. Good. Tigers back to within 7. Denahy with the defense on Gartrell. Gets it off to Larson. Larson to Canty. Right baseline. Left-handed layup. No good. Furtado the rebound. Off to Rodriguez. Rodriguez pulls the ball out as the offense is called from the bench. Step through. Odd shot there from Tony Rodriguez. Not good shot selection by the Tigers. Rebounded by Larson. Pushed ahead. That's Travis Canty. Larson now at the three-point line. Dribbling left to right. Works into the lane. Pass off to number 20, Ryan Mortensen. Travis Canty in the corner. Inside to Larson. Back out Canty. Wide open three. No good off the hill. Rebound down to Rodriguez. Pushes ahead to Denahy. Denahy's going to slow it down. He works on Coulter Canty. Kind of forces his way in. Again, probably not the best of shot selections there, but right elbow shot goes in. Gavin Denahy gets him off the schneid. Gavin Denahy's first points. Tigers need him here in the fourth quarter if they're going to win this championship game. Travis Canty tries to force a shot up. It's going to be blocked by Kai Furtado. Tigers back to within 5 here and with the ball. Kai Furtado crosses up Travis Canty off to Denahy in the corner. Denahy looking for Remick inside. Gets it back out Furtado. Calvin Hill left wing looking for Furtado on the cut. Shot up, no good. Late whistle and an offensive foul called. Kai Furtado. Furtado's third personal. Fairhurst back in for the Mustangs. The Mustangs have all 5 starters in, as do the Tigers. Inbound into Gartrell, picked up by Tony Rodriguez. Got a step on him. Went all the way to the basket. Kicks back out to Fairhurst to Canty. Over to Travis Canty. Gartrell in the corner. Inside Larson. Back out to Gartrell. Swings it. Fairhurst. Canty. Now back to Gartrell on the right wing as he slows it down and lets the offense work. Handoff Coulter Canty going right to left. Hands it off Travis Canty coming right. Larson gets it off to Gartrell. Gartrell baseline. Shoves off. Yep. Good call. Offensive foul. Trayson Gartrell. Trayson Gartrell put his forearm into Gavin Denahy and pushed off to create space on that baseline drive. And really didn't need to either. He had a step on Denahy.
It was definitely unnecessary.
Ball thrown away for Furtado. Shot up by Travis Canty, no good, but a foul on Furtado. That's trouble for the Tigers, as that's 4 on Furtado. 4.5 minutes left here. Travis Canty's first free throw up and in. His first point of the night. Armendariz in for Furtado. I would not leave Furtado on the bench for too long. Second one up and in, 7-point Mustang lead. Furtado's been your main ball handler tonight, and with 8 points here in the second half, a big part of the offense as well. When you're trailing by 7, that's a risk you take. You play that kid. Ball thrown away by the Tigers, taken by Larson. Fairhurst ahead to Gartrell in the right corner. Coulter Canty, the cut, blows the layup. Tries to chase down the offensive rebound, but it belongs to the Tigers. Denahy into Remick, middle of the floor, back to Denahy. Denahy works on Coulter Canty. Loses the ball as Gartrell comes to double team. Ball thrown away now. Larson picks it off. Larson's going to slow it down, wait for a guard to come and get the ball from him. There's Canty pulling up left elbow, gets the ball back inside Larson. Scooping right-handed shot up and in. 4 in a row now for the Mustangs, back up to a 9-point lead. Timeout Tigers. This is going to be a 30-second timeout. Let's get you to commercial.
Right Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Right Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Right Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
Hey, did you know there was a design and print shop right here in Springfield, Colorado? Maverick Media has everything from business cards and envelopes to posters and banners. We make custom forms for trucking, scale tickets, invoicing, and more. Big projects or small, we've got the skills to bring your ideas to life. And we're more than just printing. We carry a wide range of office and school supplies too. When you choose Maverick, you're choosing a partner. Stop by and see us today at 917 Main Street in Springfield. See you soon.
They deserve everything they get because they play discipline. All right, we're back. We're back at it here in the fourth quarter. 3 minutes, 22 seconds left. The Sanford has went on a 4-0 run to push the lead back up to 9. Tigers ball. Tony Rodriguez with it out at the logo. Gets off to Remick, right wing. Set plays. Going to throw it away. This is Gartrell all the way to the hoop and good. Trayson Gartrell. 11-point Mustang lead. We were just talking off camera about the disciplined team. The Mustangs just keeps plugging away. Denahy left corner 3, no good. Fight for the offensive rebound is going to lead to a foul on the Mustangs. Foul called on Travis Canty. Tiger ball underneath. Inbound to Hill. High inbound tipped in by Calvin Hill. Stops the bleeding, gets the score back to within a 10-point advantage at 9 points here. So Mustangs running a little bit of a weave action outside. Ball knocked away. Rodriguez stolen away to Denahy. Good play, Tony Rodriguez. Denahy tries to push ahead to Rodriguez. Diving was Fairhurst, so Joshua Fairhurst knocking the ball out of bounds into the Tigers bench. Denahy triggers in to Hill, opposite side, picked up there, Gartrell. Rodriguez now with the ball back out by the logo. Rodriguez off to Furtado, left wing. Furtado pulls up three. Long. Offensive rebound fought for by Calvin Hill, but taken by Travis Canty. Gartrell brings the ball up to Canty. Up ahead, Joshua Fairhurst pitches to Larson, who goes up and in for two. Kyle Larson now with 8 points on the game. Rodriguez is stuck in the corner behind his back to Remick. Back to Rodriguez, and Furtado takes it at the top. Denahy left wing's going to pull the trigger. In. 8-point Mustang advantage as Canty gets all the way to the basket on the left side. Good. Coulter Canty. Furtado working on Travis Canty at the top. Pulls from the left elbow. No good. Gets his own rebound. Now right elbow. No good. Fights again for the offensive rebound, but is going to draw the foul, and that is going to be 5 fouls. Kai Furtado. Furtado ends the game fouling out with 10 points. Good effort tonight, Kai Furtado. I thought he played well both offensively and defensively tonight. Taking on a lot of the ball handling responsibilities on that defensive pressure and not shirking from it one bit. Mustangs are going to run a weave here at the top, trying to run clock. Larson out at the three-point line. Now Gartrell's going to be fouled. Armendariz. 32 seconds left. 10-point Mustang lead. Second personal, 14. Ball triggered into Coulter Canty. Picked up there, Armendariz. The Mustangs try to run the ball out. Gartrell loses the ball out of bounds. Denahy in the area. It's going to be Luciano Jimenez. Gets it off to Armendariz in the corner. Back to Jimenez. Swings it over Calvin Hill right wing. Gavin Denahy left wing is going to pull the three. Step back. Long. Rebound down to Travis Canty. Scrum on the floor. A whistle is going to be a held possession, but just 3 seconds left here. Armendariz to trigger it in for the Tigers. 49-39 the score. Gets it into Remick. Remick with the spinning shot, air ball. Rebound down to the Mustangs, and the Sanford Mustangs are going to sweep the La Junta Holiday Shootout here in 2025. As we just saw the Sanford girls defeat the La Junta Tiger girls for the championship on the girls' side, and the Sanford boys have now defeated the La Junta Tigers on the boys' side. In final score, 49-39. Sanford Mustangs move to 5-0 on the season. Tigers fall to 3-2, but again, progress in these programs. Championship games last weekend and this weekend. Tiger program, both boys and girls, moving in the right direction. Tigers are going to end in their December slate next week. On the 19th, they will play in Salida. And on the 20th, Buena Vista is coming to La Junta. There may be some, I know last year, I have no clarification on this, but I know last year the Salida and Buena Vista games were held at CSU Pueblo. It's kind of a halfway point for both La Junta and Salida and La Junta and Buena Vista. So I will talk to Mr. Grasmick and see if the last two games are going to be held at CSU Pueblo this year. Again, for us, thanks for joining us for this La Junta Holiday Shootout basketball tournament. It was a fun one as both Tiger teams make it to the championship game, and both head into next week's slate with winning records, matching 3-2 overall records. For Mark Muth producing, Kinley Miner on the camera,